welcome to Lena Mystic, where we embrace our spiritual awakenings by identifying our personal power and authentic selves. If you'd like to become a part of this tribe, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And also click that bell that's below so that you can be the first to know about any upcoming uploads. If you have any crazy, relatable stories or questions that you want to send directly to me, send them to my email, letters2lenamystic@gmail.com. That's letters, the number 2, lenamystic@gmail.com. This video today is about the next 72 hours. Very exciting. The next 3 days. What is going to happen in the next 3 days? How is it going to shift you, move you, and, even correct you a little bit, okay? Some of us need to be put in our place correctly, okay? Let's be honest with ourselves. And those of you who don't know what a pick a card is, it's just when you pick the group crystal or number that just resonates with you the most. This is group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just pick whichever one just connects to you, like you instantly saw it and it was like, yeah, that's the one for me, okay? Listen to your soul, your spirit when you look at it. And now we're gonna get into group 1. All right, group 1, let's get into your reading. It's definitely by the power of 5, and 5 has everything to do with big change coming, big positive change coming. So that means that you're going through a growth period right now where your angels and your guides and even God, the divine, is shifting you into a new direction, saying, hey, this path is, it's shifting, it's going in another direction, so follow and surrender. 5 of spring and 5 of winter. It says opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So you're probably getting a lack of sleep lately and needing more rest and needing to relax yourself and calm yourself a lot more. And I feel like there's this sense of chaos where even when you're asleep, you're not getting enough rest. So try to make sure that you're taking moments of the day where you're just thinking to yourself or trying to figure out what it is that you really desire and you deserve in your life. And just, being in silence. Some of you have children I'm seeing and your day is constantly moving, or you have jobs that require you to be up at odd times of the day. So make sure that you're getting enough rest. And rest is not just sleeping, but it's sitting to yourself, letting yourself just relax your mind, body, and spirit. It does also say that there's going to be a lot of people who are pushing you to do certain things in your life, and I think that can be overwhelming for someone who's already ambitious. It's like you feel like you have to fulfill what other people expect from you as well. But just know that your goals is going to lead you, and your goals and your passion will lead you to your purpose, okay? By the winter, it says walk away from dishonest associations. So this is friends, people who are not being honest with you, that you feel are not being honest with you. This is even jobs too, like jobs where they're like, oh yeah, we can't afford to pay you more, but you know that they have more funding than they actually do. This is multiple situations, so just think about how that connects to your life. So I see you within the next 3 days kind of getting more rest and trying to ask yourself, what is it that you desire and you deserve in your life? And trying to figure out your goals as well. I see you really trying to figure out your goals and getting more in alignment with your path. Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. I just saw for some of you, this is getting back with your ex. Think if it's really worth it. Like, has this person changed? Is this person really the person you want to be with? Are they who you think they are? Ask yourself those questions. Those are just for the little small minority of people wondering if they should get back with their ex or not. I do think that you should think it through, okay? There's a reason that you broke up in the first place. Is that reason still there? Something that's not worth the effort. I see quite a bit of drama with some of you guys, parent relationships, friendships, and it's like, do I even put my energy into this because, is it worth it? Is it going to take up my time and swallow up my time where I could be putting that time somewhere else? Ask yourself that. Are you wasting your time and effort trying to explain to this person why they shouldn't do something or why they should? Are they even going to listen? A lot of you are healers and you help people through their life, but I think that as an empath or as a healer, you're expecting these people to follow behind your words of wisdom, but they're not really listening. And a lot of the time, these people will have already shown you in their life that they don't listen. So, what are we really doing? What are we spending our time on if we're doing it for no reason at all? Ordinariness. Okay. So ordinariness is saying that you should do regular things like walking outside, things that you look at other people and you're like, oh, that looks really fun. It looks enjoyable. Do those things. Do those things that make you feel ordinary and just, relaxed and calm. I feel like you live a fast-paced life with not a lot of rest and not a lot of relaxation. And I definitely think that you should incorporate more things that just bring you joy into your life. I see that with the control card being reversed, I know that within the next 3 days, you're going to let go of a lot of control. I think you have surrender, yeah. It says surrender now, so I'm also feeling that within the next couple of days, you're going to be releasing this control and not, taking so much control over your life anymore because you know that the divine has a plan and a purpose for you. With the surrender now card, this is just telling me that you really do need to let go and just let God, basically. Like, the saying, let go, let God. There's a plan for you, and I feel like you're kind of rushing it, but you don't fully understand it. You don't have that wide focal point yet. So that's why you feel stagnant, okay? Because you're not able to listen to Spirit and what Spirit is telling you to do and what direction Spirit is telling you to go into. Slow and steady wins the race. I absolutely love this card because it always reminds me that, take some time to yourself, take some time to relax and to basically push down those creative blockages and find your purpose again. It's saying, slow down so that you can get new, fresh ideas. Slow down so that you can refresh yourself overall and find yourself. And I think that's really important that we realize that slow and steady really is what wins the race. I mean, we know the story of the tortoise and the hare. The hare was just showing off, and a lot of the time when we rush ourselves, it's because we want to prove to other people. So that's not really what's important. It's really important to prove to yourself who you are, to work on yourself, to build yourself, to refresh yourself and find yourself, because we all go through these different stages in our life where we're building ourselves. So that's what we need to be focusing on, building ourselves into the new person that we are now. Like, all of us are different each and every day. We're learning new things and we're incorporating it into our life. So bring those new things into your life by fleshing out the old things and taking your time with the new things, okay? Reclaim your power. So this card is basically saying that to surrender is to reclaim your power. Right now, you're feeling really stagnant because you're holding on too much of these things that aren't a part of your path and your purpose. And I think to surrender is going to show you how to get onto your path. It's going to say, oh, now I see. I see what I'm meant to do because I'm opening or I'm widening that perspective, and I can see it all. Like, God can see so much more at once than we can. We see these things so small-minded, and God is like, think bigger. And that's why it's so important. While you have another card that says surrender, to surrender to the divine. Let God lead us. Pray and say, hey, I need your guidance. I need you to show me where I'm supposed to be. I need you to show me where I even want to be or what's best for me. Once again, balance spirituality and practicality. This is important too, because this is that meditation. This is that mindfulness. This is that, thinking about what we really want and we desire in our life. So allow yourself to go into yourself so that you can start thinking. Therefore, with the practicality side and the logical side, you're going to start noticing what you need to do to get to where you want to be. So in the next 3 days, the next 72 hours, I'm seeing you really going into your mind, figuring out what you want, maybe even creating a vision board or a creed or these goals that you have, and putting it all together and saying, I'm going to focus on this. This is what I want, and I know that that is what I want now because I'm surrendering and I'm letting God, the divine, lead me and guide me. Wow, okay, so Wasp Spirit. This says that sometimes life stings. Okay, guys, we all know that sometimes things hurt. There's a lot of things that you're going to have to accept in the next couple of days that you probably didn't want to accept. Like, for some of you, it's about this ex that you have. You're going to have to accept that it's not worth it. And there's going to be a lot of people in your life where you're thinking, I want to help heal them, but you're going to have to let it go because they don't want to be healed themselves, or they don't want to do what they need to do to be healed right now. Maybe they do want to be healed, but they don't want to do what it takes. So you're going to have to give up on certain aspects in your life where it's not serving you or the other person. It's like wasting time. And embrace the in-between. Wow, this card is something serious, because this is telling me that you're meant to succeed at whatever your goal is. You're meant to succeed. I'm telling you that right now. I'm confirming that you're meant to succeed, and positive changes are coming to you. However, you're not grateful for where you are right now, and you need to be more grateful for where you are. I know that, sometimes bills are late and stuff. I get it. But be grateful that, what you need to take care of is being taken care of, and in divine timing, okay? So be grateful for what you do have, because God is blessing you constantly, but you have to be willing to see it. You have to be willing to see that, yes, I am still alive, or yes, I am healing, or yes, I have my child and I love my child so much even though they get on my nerves. Like, start really finding gratitude in every little particles of presence of blessings in your life. The Hermit. This card tells me that you really need some time away from people, that you need to focus on yourself right now, and just, go into your head. The Hermit is all about thought and figuring out what you want and changing your perspective and just connecting to your inner being and your inner self. So this is really crucial in the next 72 hours, because I'm feeling this sense of a lot of movement is about to happen. But if you don't learn gratitude now, you can't be grateful for the things that are coming. And that really sucks, because things are getting a lot better for you, but you may not be able to see it or sense it if you're not able to be grateful for what you already do have. Queen of Summer says loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. It says listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others perhaps too much. Wow. Oh my God, guys, we were just talking about this. We were talking about how sometimes you can really get consumed in what direction other people should be going in. But right now, you should really be focused more on where you need to be going, because a lot of people are not listening right now. They're very stubborn and they're wasting your time. They're basically sitting here, I just want to talk to this person. I want them to say that I'm right. But you're very honest. You're like, no, you're wrong. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have did that, period. And don't do it again. And then people are doing the same things over and over again, coming to you with the same drama. You're just like, don't come to me anymore, because I can't take it. You're basically draining my energy, and I can't take it anymore. Let them know that they're draining your energy when they're not listening to the advice that they asked from you. Like, they're literally asking you for advice and not taking it. And that's kind of disrespectful. I mean, I'm not saying they need to take everything, but if they're in the same situation over and over again, clearly what they're doing is not working, and you know that. So you're like, well, why aren't you listening to me? And I totally understand it. As an empath and a psychic medium, there's a lot of circumstances where I'm like, I'm going to be honest with you. I am a light worker, but I dive into shadow work a lot, and I think that shadow work is so important. And you really believe in shadow work, which is that inner healing, and that's why you'll tell people the truth. You're like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm gonna be as honest as I can be with you. You need to leave this person, or you need to leave this situation, or you need to step away from it. And that's the same exact advice you should be taking for yourself when it comes to these people who are not listening to you. Laziness is reversed. So this tells me that sometimes you think so much that it causes this thing of you not even doing as much work as you think you're doing or you want to be doing. And for the other side of you guys, this is telling me that you don't let yourself sit down for very long. That's not healthy, okay? Let yourself sit in that couch. Let yourself enjoy your presence in yourself and that fresh air. Go out for a walk. But for all of you, this is telling me that you need to find some type of balance. For those of you who are couch potatoes and those of you who aren't couch potatoes but need to be a couch potato sometimes, like, this is saying find that balance. Find that balance of work. Find that balance of home life. Find that balance of family life. All of that needs to be balanced, because it's creating these blockages for you and this lack of faith and this lack of hope because you're not balanced, okay? So find that balance. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you in another video. See ya! Hello, Group 2. This is Clear Quartz, and it is so beautiful. Let's get into your reading, though, and your message of what is happening in the next 72 hours. That's 3 days, guys. There's so much great change coming to you, and I just want you to be excited. So get hyped real quick. Let's jump up and down real quick, because we know we're about to be blessed. But there is a little bit of shadow work that needs to be done. You guys know I am very honest, and yeah, let's get into this, okay? Because I am excited for you. I feel like once you do this shadow work, things will be rolling to you, okay? It says the Emperor and the Princess or the Prince of Spring is your energy of the reading. The Emperor says, use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. And Prince of Spring says, charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. So immediate action. A challenge you can successfully manage. A passionate relationship. Wow, okay, things are getting a little exciting for you. So the Emperor is basically saying you have goals. Let's think how to execute those goals and how to make those things happen, okay? Let's be very structured when we think about it and cautious about our execution. It is saying not to think on your feet, because you also have think on your feet, and it says, it's reversed, so it's telling me don't think on your feet. Think of this clearly and with structure, because you have this great idea and you have this great thing that you're trying to put into the world, but it's not going to be very effective if you don't think it out wisely, because this is a very creative idea. So this creative idea that you're coming out with, don't just put it out. Think about it first, find the structure, get organized, and then put it out. Prince of Spring, once again, is saying immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage. So start working on this idea now and start figuring out how can you make these dreams happen? How can you make it reality? How can you succeed with this goal that you have in mind, okay? Ask yourself those questions. How can you make this happen? This and that are true. Oh my gosh, I love this card. You need to listen to your intuition, okay? And your intuition is leading you right. But with it being reversed, it's telling me that yes, you should take immediate action. But no, you should not just think on your feet about it. And no, you shouldn't just put it out there before you thought about it. So basically in the next 72 hours, you are flowering. I just realized that this card was out. You're flowering your goals and you're really working on them and helping them to build. You know how you take your time with plants? You water them the way they need. You need to do that to your mind, body, and spirit, and you need to do that to your ideas as well. Flower them the way that they need. Water them the way that they need, okay? Stay hydrated with your organization, okay? Wow, step out of your comfort zone. So in the next 72 hours, the divine is pushing you, literally pushing you into a direction that you may not be, comfortable in. It may make you uncomfortable, but it's definitely well needed. So this is that shadow work I was talking about. You're going to have to do things a little bit different than the way that you used to do them before. Wow, okay, so another thing, wow, guys. Having this card is very powerful because you're not doing something ordinary, you're doing something extraordinary. You're doing something that not many people do, okay? And it says blue moon. Everybody, when they're talking about impossible things, they're talking about it'll happen once in a blue moon. Well, this card says believe in the impossible. You're capable. The impossible is you. So you need to be the one to do this, okay? You have to be the one, because if it's not you, who will it be? You are put here to do this. This is your passion. Put it out there, okay? If you don't do this, then the people who are learning from you or supposed to learn from you won't learn from you, and they won't do what they're supposed to be doing. So make sure that you're leading the way, okay? Use your inspiration or the inspirational people you have in mind to push you and to guide you and to motivate you. You have the harmony card, which tells me that you need to work in harmony with your mind, body, and spirit. You need to believe in yourself. You need to connect to the divine so that the divine can guide you on this path, because it's making you uncomfortable. It's making you uncomfortable, so you need to ask for the comfort and the confidence in it, okay? And politics is telling me that you should probably stay away from the drama. Some of you are probably doing something where it's like, what is it called? You're doing some type of TV thing or thing where you're putting yourself out there. It could be live or something, but try to stay out of the drama and try to incorporate more high vibrational things. And I see quite a bit of people who can be very dramatic in your life. Sometimes you can be very, very dramatic in your life as well. I think that you should find the balance within yourself. And once you find harmony within yourself, you won't even want to be included in that drama, okay? I see some of you guys watching drama TV shows, and some of you are empaths or water signs, and you really suck up energy. So be cautious about that. Try to protect yourself with an energy bubble before you watch these things. Basically, imagine a bubble of protection around you when you're watching these things that can be sucked up by your energy. And just imagine that bubble being very, very happy and fulfilling and balanced, just make you feel good. And you'll start to notice that you won't want to watch those shows anymore, or those things anymore, or be a part of those conversations anymore, because your energy bubble is reminding you that it's about to be deflated. It's about to be hit really strong. So it's like, hey, stop this, turn it off, and you just won't find an interest anymore. And moving on to your dreams need a practical plan. Wow. Your dreams need a practical plan. So not once, not twice, but 3 times, maybe even more, you're being reminded that you need to have a plan. You need to think this out. Before you put it out there, think it through, okay? Don't think on your feet. It says don't think on your feet. And it says use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. And it says that a challenge you can successfully manage. So it's saying that you can do this. You can structure this out. You can plan it out. You can get that inventory together. You can put that funding into it. You can invest in it. You can do these things. So make it happen. And I know that you don't know every piece and part of whatever you're trying to do, but you can learn this. You're capable of it. Your guides and your angels of light want to tell you that you are. 222 is saying keep faith in your group too. So that's telling me that you have to remain faithful into what you're doing. You must remain loyal into it. You must remain confident for what you're doing, okay? Be confident, because this is on your path. It's meant to be on your path, okay? It's meant to be here. You're being pushed a little bit differently, but it's okay, because you're going to adapt. You're very adaptable and very resourceful. I think that in the next 72 hours, you're going to go through quite a bit of challenges where it's, making you feel uncomfortable and pushing you out of your comfort zone. But you're learning that you're capable, which is such a beautiful thing. In the next 72 hours, you're basically going to be making your dreams a reality by getting organized, getting structured, and not thinking on your feet, but really using logic to put together everything, and being practical, and just really being focused on what you want to make happen, okay, guys? It says that your dreams need a practical plan. So put that plan together in the next 72 hours. Start working on it and putting it together, because you deserve the best, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you in another video. See ya! Hello, Group 3. This is Tiger's Eye. Such a beautiful crystal, guys. I love Tiger's Eye. It is such a powerful crystal. Really great for root chakra balancing and, all that greatness. Your reading, the energy of it is Prince of Winter. It says intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. So don't be impulsive in the next 72 hours. Don't make any final decisions unless you thought it out. That is what I'm feeling and sensing right now. It says seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. There it goes. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. So, to me, the message that I'm getting is that you're thinking that you need to make a decision right now, but you should sit on it a little bit. Make the people wait, okay? Because they may be offering something bigger or better than what you imagine. This has to do with buying a home. This has to do with anything that's going on in your life, asking for a raise at your job. Give it some time. Let them think about how valuable you are within the next 72 hours. Yes, that is what I'm sensing. Even if this is in a personal relationship, I'm sensing that you should let it simmer a little bit so that you can come up with the practical plan. Is that what it says? A practical plan. It says seek out an intellectual solution. Okay, so this is a solution that you thought of very well rounded, okay? Right now, it is not the best decision. Right now, it's not the best decision to make that decision. Whether or not you want to stay, you want to go, or whatever it is that you're having to decide, don't make any impulsive decisions. Could be a new moon, could be a full moon, could be, Mercury retrograde. May not be the time to make these decisions. So give it 3 days. Think about it for 3 days. Don't buy that big screen TV if you don't need it. Give it 3 days. 3 days, 72 hours for you to think about what is the best option for you right now. It says in the book, he moves like a flash of light. When the Prince of Winter shows up, you know that you're in for some very quick action. So quick action is moving. Without you having to make the decision right now, it's still moving anyway. So keep that in mind. It's already moving. Why would you have to move just as fast as it as well if it's already moving? His mind moves as fast as his sled, and he can instantly access a situation, allowing him to get right to work. When he's on mission, you may as well stand back and let him take charge, because he will, whether you want him to or not. He is idealistic, decisive, focused, and determined. He can also be a little impulsive and undiplomatic. So if Prince enters your arena, see if you can get him to pause just for a moment of reflection to make sure his plan is really sound, okay? So pause, think about your action before you take it. The fairy moves swiftly through the snowy forest. He loves the thrill of the ride, but is he really watching where he's going? So be careful. Open your perspective, okay? Next 3 days, guys. Give it 3 days to think about whether it's the best decision or not. Additional meanings of this card. Believing strongly in your mission. So you're moving with purpose. I see it, but it's okay. Give it 3 days. You got time. Fighting for justice, sudden or unexpected changes, intellectual solutions to problems. Wow. So I see that things are going to work out for you. It's just you need to be patient and you need to wait to make the best move, okay? You have to make the best move. With this being a Prince card, this means that you're in a position of power. So you don't want to make a bad decision when you're in a position of power. With the Knight of Cups card, this also tells me that you are in a position of power and that people see you very significantly. I also see that something in your love life is changing. I see this new romance, this fiery passion. I'm seeing it. And I'm even getting the card playfulness. So this is telling me that things are going to get more exciting for you and more fun and you're going to enjoy yourself, guys. So just be patient with making these final decisions because you don't need to make it right now. I think that a lot of you, wow, you have 2 cards that have to do with the past. There's a lot of clinging to the past and past life stuff going on. So be cautious about clinging to the past. And I think that even some of the stuff that happened in the past has to do with your past life. So, think about if it's whether or not it's worth holding on to and whether or not it's helping you move forward in your life. Really acknowledge those things. If you're thinking about breaking up with someone instantly, like right now, because of something they did, ask yourself, have you done those same exact things? Or before you start that argument even, in relationships and love life, ask yourself, what I'm expecting of this person, am I giving that same energy out? Ask yourself that, okay? Because sometimes we need to be real with ourselves and be like, wow, we're holding this person on a pedestal, but we're not even doing the same with ourselves. So why are we expecting this if we don't expect it from ourselves? Why are we expecting it from them? Ask yourself these questions, guys, okay? Oh, wow. I just noticed you have the understanding card. So this tells me that in relationships, be understanding. In jobs, be understanding. And just overall, go into your mind and ask yourself, are you being realistic? And are you expecting these things that, you shouldn't be expecting, or you shouldn't be putting these people on pedestals? Like, ask yourself these things because you can't hold people to high standards if you're not even giving out that same high standard. It's not fair. Guidance is telling me that someone may be coming to you in the next 72 hours asking for help or guidance for something. Be there for them. Counsel them. Help them. Don't respond too quickly. Think about it, of course, because in the next 72 hours, you need to really enter your mind and figure out, how you think and if you're thinking the best way possible. Knight of Cups, dude, this is really telling me that someone is either bringing you a blessing or there's something new happening in your romantic life. I'm just getting this new vibe with love and passion in your life, and it's pretty exciting. I mean, even the Page of Swords is telling me that something is changing in your life. Something is shifting. You're going in a new direction. You're more creative. You're more fun. You're going with the flow more often, and you're holding your wisdom, and you're saying, wow, I really thought this out, and now I can execute. So in 3 days, I do see you executing something like after that 3-day mark. But I think that right now you should really think it through and figure out if it's the best option for you. Wow, okay, Spirit has a plan. So this is just telling me that right now you really do need to listen to Spirit and connect to yourself. Spirit is going to lead you the right way, but if you're not connecting to Spirit, how are you going to figure out where Spirit is leading you, How are you going to figure that out? Know your worth with Skunk Spirit. Okay, guys, so you need to know your worth. If you're expecting something from someone, make sure that they're giving you that. Yeah, but also make sure that you're, you're giving yourself that and you're giving others that as well, because if you're in a relationship, you have to give 100, 100. It can't be 25 and, whatever the other math is. Is it 75? I don't know, guys. I'm not that great at math. Now I feel stupid. But you got to give 100, 100% from this person, 100% from the other person. You can't give that 50-50. You got to give 100% and 100%. You got to give full percentage, because if you want that from the other person, you know, the other person that you're with is a reflection of you. So you need to be giving that person what you expect from them. Okay? It's not fair to expect somebody to give you the best if you're giving them minimal. Okay? It's not fair. It also says to look at the bigger picture. Wow. So clearly, if you execute something too fast, you're not going to be able to see the bigger picture. So pause, wait. Before you take action, pause and wait and think it through, because you may be seeing so small and there's something huge and vast for you, okay? You have no idea because you're thinking too small, you're thinking too fast, you're thinking too impulsive. Prosperity lies ahead when you actually just wait, guys. So just wait. Just know that prosperity is lying ahead for you. Don't make any quick decisions right now. Think things through, okay? 72 hours. Give it 72 hours. Think things through, all right? Plan out something for you, okay? Don't just execute, but plan it out. Guys, in the next 72 hours, Spirit is helping you and leading you into a direction that is best for you. So listen to Spirit in this next 72 hours. Listen to your intuition. Listen to God. Pray that you make the right decision. Do not be impulsive during this time. Wait and plan, okay? Prosperity is coming to you. You already have that sign. Not everybody gets that card, so you know what's coming to you. Don't make any decisions right now. Don't sign that contract right now. Wait and plan out, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you in another video. See ya! Hello, Group 4. This is Rose Quartz. Go get you some, okay? I feel like you need a little bit more love in your life, a little bit more excitement in your life. Get you a Rose Quartz, okay? You probably already have some. That's probably your favorite crystal. But let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm already sensing the number 444 for you, which is why I think you picked the Group 4. But 444 is saying that you're doing a lot of hard work, and you know, things are moving forward for you, okay? That's confirmation that things are moving forward for you. I'm also seeing the number 16 for a lot of you too, and 1 and 6. But let's see what the energy of your reading is. It says Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project. Didn't I just say that you're working really hard and things are working out for you? It says a happy change in your career. So this doesn't mean that you're just changing your career. This also means that you're also changing the direction of your career, I guess, more so. If you're not changing your actual career, you're changing the direction, where you're going, okay? How you're executing it, okay? Wow, that's exciting though. A windfall of money, like, send some my way. Cashappl, $, LenaMystic1, okay? Because you heard it here first. I see you getting some money in the next 3 days, or, you know, putting plans in action to get that money, okay? 7 of Spring says, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Wow. So this is saying that demand what you deserve and desire, because you definitely put in the work for it, so you deserve to get it, okay? So say, hey, you know, I deserve this raise, or hey, I deserve to be paid to do this, or whatever it is, you know, even pray to God, be like, God, you know, you messing with me. You messing with me because I know I deserve better than this. You know, you need to know your worth so that you can attract it, okay? So have that conversation with God and say, hey, you know, I deserve this because I've worked hard for it. And now I understand that once I know my worth is when I start getting my worth back, and I mirror that energy out, okay? So I'm getting that mirrored energy back, all right? So once you know your worth is when you start getting treated that worth, okay? It's not when you just say, you know, I'm worth this, but it's actually when you know it, you feel it, and you hold your head high because you know you deserve it. That is when you start getting that energy back, okay? So say something to God. Be like, you know, I deserve this. I deserve this, and I know it, because that's what God has been waiting for. That's what the divine has been saying that it needed to hear. You know, it's saying, when are you going to learn your worth? When are you going to demand your worth? Be assertive. You know you deserve this, so say it's what you deserve, okay? Let me know. Because in a way, you're letting yourself know. When you let God know, you're letting yourself know. All right. Ooh. I'm feeling this energy and I'm kind of hyped because it says a fiery climax approaches. This is just telling me that, things are picking up, speeding up for you. And I'm just so happy. Like, if you see this smile on my face, I am extremely happy for you because I know that things are working out. And I know that you're about to be blessed abundantly because you worked so hard and you're finally starting to see your worth, and it just makes me so happy. It makes me almost want to cry because I feel like I've been with some of you for a while, and you've been waiting for this, and this is exactly what you need. So in the next 72 hours, I see you finally knowing your worth and demanding your worth, okay? I'm literally about to cry, guys. Like, I feel so happy, and I don't know if you guys have been so stressed out, wondering, why you haven't gotten what you're worth, but I'm feeling that things are starting to make sense. Wow, it says conclusions are within reach. So things are starting to make sense. You're starting to get those answers that you've been wanting. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited for you because you deserve this. You've earned this. You've earned this. Oh my goodness, I feel it. Do you feel it? I feel happy. And I see someone reaching out to you very soon. It says time to collaborate, which is telling me that someone's going to reach out to you very soon with an opportunity and that you're going to have to work as a team. A lot of you are life path 7s, or your birthday is on the 7th, or I'm seeing the number 7 and it's saying, you don't work very well with people. But you're meant to work with people. You're meant to work as a team because you're a leader. And leaders can't lead if they're not in a team, You're meant to lead that team. It says emotions are running high, so you're finally starting to learn your worth. You're finally starting to put yourself out there. You're finally starting to feel happy and, grateful. Super moon. Oh my gosh, I love it. Super moon. You're extraordinary. You're amazing, guys. So amazing. There's a lot of inner work that needs to be done. I'm seeing that you need to stop giving this energy of the miser, which is like, woe is me, help me. Like, no, help yourself. You've got this. You can do it. You've earned it. So put yourself out there and stop waiting for somebody to gift you something when you can give it to yourself. Be resourceful with what you already have. Make your dreams reality with what you already have. God has given you enough. You're just not being grateful for it. You're not accepting that you have all that you need to get to where you want to be. Push harder. Work harder, believe in yourself more, and also turn into yourself so that you can build your confidence, because you can put all the work in that you want to, but if you don't believe it, no one else will, period, okay? And I feel like you needed to hear that because you're thinking that everybody else is going to believe in you more than you should yourself, but that's not how it works, guys. You need to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, know your worth, and it will be pushed right back to you, okay? Those great things, that greatness is going to be pushed right back to you once you start realizing your worth and you're confident in it. Says the miser, guys. Stop the woe is me thing. Stop waiting for somebody to gift it to you. Be exactly what you need, okay? Be what you need. I see you with the Fool card. It's telling you that you're changing who you are, the way that you think, and you're stepping out on that ledge and you're having faith in yourself that you can fly. And I love that energy. Don't actually do that. I'm not saying actually go stand on a ledge and believe that you can fly. I'm saying mentally believe that you're capable of anything as long as you work on it and you're confident in it, okay? Patience says that you're not being really patient with yourself, okay? You need to be more patient with yourself. You need to believe that you're capable and all these things that, happen behind the scenes. You need to put more work into the behind the scenes than just putting it out there. Once you start believing in yourself, I really see things working out. I see that once you start believing in yourself, manifestation will be like this for you. Like, you'll be like, I have $100 million, and then, like, ASAP, that $100 million is coming to you, and it's going to be crazy. Like, I see you practicing manifestation because it's so easy for you, but you're working on the things that you actually believe. Like, some of you are like, oh, well, I don't believe that I'm going to get $100,000 million tomorrow, so you're not manifesting that. But that, I'm going to get $100 tomorrow to my Cash App. You're really going to start waking up as long as you believe it. You have to believe it. You have to really believe it for it to come. But once you start manifesting those things that you believe in and you know you're capable of, I feel you actually waking up and seeing it in action, and you're going to be like, wow, just 3 weeks ago, I wrote this down, and it's here. I mean, I knew it was going to be here. I knew it was going to be here. But it's here. It's sitting right in my face, and it's saying, hey, keep speaking these things into your life. Keep speaking blessings into your life, okay? And be grateful for what you already have, guys. Be grateful for it. If you're saying that you don't have what you need, the universe will make you think, and it's not even just the universe, it's you. You're telling yourself you don't have what you need, so the universe is like, let me show you that you do have what you need by not giving you anything else. Okay, so believe that you do have what you need, guys. Believe that you do, because you do. I see it. You do have what you need. Just make it happen. Be resourceful. And that without being resourceful, you're basically saying that you're not grateful for what God has already given you. Okay? So just think of it that way. By not using what you already have to make things happen, you're telling the universe, God, the divine, that you're ungrateful. Okay? Turning in tells me that you need to really start figuring out what you want, go into yourself, build that confidence, build yourself up, literally from the ground up, and say, hey, I'm taking out these pieces that no longer serve me, and I'm filling them in with things that do serve me, things that do bring me further along in my life. And a lot of you have a lot of shadow work to do. In this turning in card, I'm seeing a lot of shadows. Let me show you again, because I'm seeing a lot of shadows. Look very closely to this. You can see the shadows in the background. There's a lot of inner voices that you're hearing that you need to figure out what inner voices are not working out for you anymore, guys. You need to really dive into yourself, turn into yourself, and figure out what is no longer serving you on your journey, okay? And I feel like a lot of you have given up on working with other people because you've lost hope in working with other people, but never lose hope. Hope is that drive that you need, guys. So keep hope, and no longer be the woe is me person. No longer be the I don't have what I need. Be the person that says, I have everything that I need and more. I attract everything that I need and more. I am everything that I need. I am that, okay? I am greatness. I believe in myself. I'm a money magnet, okay? I am a money magnet. Powerful, powerful words, I am. My husband talks about it on his I Am morning show. You can find that on Facebook and YouTube. Alfonso McCree Jr., ALPHONSO McCree, MCCREE Jr. YouTube and Facebook, guys. Look him up, because I feel like that show will be really powerful for you, and specifically this group, because you need a lot more affirmations in your life, because you manifest like this. It's really crazy how fast you manifest. And any of you going through a lot of crappy things right now, you need to speak more positivity into your life. 444 is saying things are moving forward for you. Things are moving into a better direction for you. The hard work that you've been doing is paying off, okay? So in the next 72 hours, you're going to start seeing things playing out more. You're going to start seeing people who are coming to you with an opportunity. You're going to start getting emails and people just reaching out to you. You're going to start working more with other people. You're going to feel a lot of emotions and like almost this higher vibe type of thing, where you're like, wow, I feel a lot better. You're going to feel a lot more optimistic. Use that optimistic, or that optimism, to bring yourself further in your life by manifesting at that time, because when you are grateful and you're optimistic, those manifestations happen like this when you are optimistic. Okay, guys, believe in yourself. I see money coming to you. So if you've been stressing out about money, money is coming, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you in another video. See ya! Hello, Group 5. I'm not even sure what crystal this is, but let's just take a moment to appreciate it, because it is gorgeous. It's popping, okay? It's popping. All right, so let's get into your reading, because I am truly, truly excited for you guys. I see so many great things happening for you, so many blessings coming to you that you've just been waiting for, and you've just been like, why am I seeing 555 so much, but I don't see nothing in my face? Where's the money? Where's the payout? Where's the success? I feel you. I feel you asking them questions, okay? I'm a hard worker myself, and sometimes I'll be like, show me. Show me, please. Let me see. Let me see, because I don't see it. You send me all these numbers, but where is it? Those numbers are telling you, those spiritual numbers that you're seeing, those angel numbers, those divinely guided numbers, that synchronicity is telling you that things are coming, even though you don't see them right in your face. And I know you've been wondering, why do I keep seeing this, but it's not actually me seeing it? You're like, I keep seeing these numbers, but where's the magic that you keep promising me? That magic is coming. I want to let you know that in the next 3 days, you're going to be seeing a lot of that magic panning out. You're going to be seeing success in the next 3 days too, which is very powerful. And the next 3 days, you're going to be seeing a lot of numbers. I see 12, 12, 11, 11, 14, 14, 5, 11, 4, 11, 3, 11, 8, 11, like random numbers. And you're like, oh my gosh, this whole journal page of just today has 300 billion numbers on it. Like, this is getting out of control. 333 is a powerful number for you too. A lot of you in this group have lost someone. They are protecting you and guiding you at this time. They are with you. Sometimes you may feel them, sense them, smell them, see feathers laying around, butterflies that you just know they're there, and their spirit is within that spirit animal. And I just want to let you know that you have so many people protecting you, wishing the best for you, rooting for you, hyping you up in the background, watching you grow. Even though you may not get as many likes on your business page as you think that you should have, there's a lot of people supporting you. And I know that sometimes you want to give up, but your message is to have faith. Oh, faith in your dreams, okay? Have faith in your dreams. This is waxing crescent moon, such a powerful moon. Guys, have faith in your dream. Have faith in your dream, okay? Bring your ideas to life. I mean, for real, guys. This is making me so excited because I just know things are going to work out so well for you. And I know you've been going through it. Been waiting for it. But look, it's working out, guys. In the next 3 days, you're getting proof that it is working out for you. Wow. Let's just sit here and feel that joy, because I think that you need a little bit of that. With all the stress that's been going on within you, I feel like you just need to sit here and be grateful, because it's working for you. I feel this happiness in my heart because I know that it's working for you. I can feel it. So just taking that deep breath of gratitude. Hold it. And release all of that stress. Because your life, oh my goodness, it's about to shift in another direction. And this is starting in 3 days, in 72 hours. Guys, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I know I need to hurry up and get into this, but I just want you to feel that gratitude. Sit in it. Sit in it. Feel it and start manifesting right now, because you're feeling good right now. This is the time to manifest. You want that success? Baby, you got it, okay? You literally have the success card. It says that you're going to succeed. So in the next 72 hours, that success is panning out for you, okay? Believe it, receive it, welcome it, bask in it, be grateful for it, because it's yours, okay? It's yours. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. But the energy of your reading, let's go ahead and get into normally the shadow work, We got to go through this before we get the greatness, because through the shadow work, you're going to find that light. It says renewal. So you're renewing yourself. 555 is telling me right away, and the number 5 is telling me that big positive changes are coming into your life. Big positive changes are coming to your life. Not even small, not even little minor things, but big, infinite, vast things that are positive are coming into your life, guys. It says review the past and the present, so you can plan a bright new future. Jeez, why can't I say that word? Let's read this again, guys. It says review the past and the present, so you can plan a bright new future. Okay? Wow. So it's saying review the past. What didn't work in the past? How can you put these things into your present so that it can work better in your present for your future? Okay? Understanding your life purpose. Wow. So answers are coming to you in the next 3 days about what your life purpose is, what you're meant to be doing, where your path is leading you. And it says releasing judgments of yourself and others. So you're no longer focused on others. You're no longer focused on the past mistakes that you've made, but you're more so focused on the lessons that you've learned in the next 72 hours, okay? You're focused on your lessons, and you're bringing them into your present so that you can bring them to your future, teach your kids, and teach people that need to learn from you as well. I see you working on leadership, being a leader. People are going to be hearing you at seminars or in groups of people where they need to hear your voice, and they need that healing that you bring, and that happiness that you bring, and that great energy that you bring. This reading is very powerful for you because in the next 72 hours, things are put into place. Right now, you're in the phase where things have been falling apart, but I see the pieces slowly magnetizing where they belong. Wow. Whew. Princess of Winter says, Princess of Winter, inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. Wow, I see you taking your time with things. You're sitting back and you're relaxing, and your guides have been making you sit back and relax lately. Even though you've had all this anxiety and anxiousness and stress, they're like, enjoy this because things are about to pick up for you. Things are picking up, like things are speeding up for you in such a great way. It says information that can help you, but which may be difficult to hear. So some of you, you thought that you were on the right path, but your guides are leading you in another direction that is best for you. But don't forget that the things that you learned in the past, you need to bring on to the present and the future. Don't forget that. And I know it may be hard for some of you to hear that you're being shifted in a new direction because you don't like being pushed out of your comfort zone. Capricorns, Leos, Libras, like a lot of you, Scorpios, you don't like being pushed out of somewhere where you didn't think you would. You thought you were going to be in this place forever, and then it's like, nope, we're shifting you over here, and you're like, what? Like, how does this happen? I know you don't like it, but this is for your greater good, your higher purpose, and your higher self. It says, speaking the truth with kindness. Okay, so don't spaz on people at this time. Be kind, all right? An indigo child or adult. So you came here with a purpose, with the contract that you signed before you came here as well. And just know that this is all a part of the plan. You're meant to be well-rounded, and that's why you're pushed off of your path so often, because you're meant to learn all these new avenues, these new aspects, and how to be resourceful and adaptable. Guys, I just want to confirm that it's saying have faith in your dreams, bring your ideas to life in new vision. So there's something new happening, guys, and you're going to have to adjust accordingly because this new thing that's coming is a part of your new purpose. And it's not even your new purpose, but it's your full purpose, your divine purpose, and you're falling into it, okay? Oh my gosh, I just feel so good and so happy for you because I don't know, it's just this hype feeling that I get and this butterflies in my belly. And I normally get butterflies in my belly when I know something good is happening. And it makes me anxious sometimes. So I know that something good is happening for you. Just know that this new vision, you're going to get this idea and it's going to be like, oh my God, why didn't I think about this before? It's because you've been too stressed and too anxious. You haven't been able to see the bigger vision, the bigger picture. Okay, you're going to be traveling a lot. So within the next 3 days, you're going to be awarded this opportunity where you'll be able to travel, or you're going to be traveling during these next 3 days. I'm seeing movement. So this is not even just travel physically, but mental movement where you're moving forward with your ideas. And a win-win forecast is predicted. Okay, a win-win outcome is forecasted. So this means that great things are going to come. You're on the right path, okay? You're meant to be where you are now, okay? And you're going to keep moving forward. This is such great news. But the key to moving forward is being the real, authentic you. You guys know I am all about being your true self and pushing forward to be who you truly are. And this is saying that once you are who you truly are, like those blessings are coming to you. You're being rewarded for being who you are because not a lot of the world is who they are and who they're meant to be. They're kind of like, I'm just going to choose to be this person, and they're not mentally, emotionally fulfilled. But you're going to find this fulfillment because you're finally accepting who you are and your purpose. You're finally understanding your life. In the next 72 hours, things are they're going great for you guys. You literally have the success card. I see you finally letting go, surrendering to the divine and saying, I want to fulfill the purpose that I'm meant to. Not just the purpose that I'm giving myself, but the purpose where my passion lies and my life leads me and my spirit is leading me to. And through this success, guys, the finale is here. It says that you will have abundance. So that money that you've been worried about is coming to you. It's coming. It's already here, okay? Just act like it's already here. Like say, hey, it's here. I know what I'm investing in. I know what I'm going to spend my money on. I know how I'm going to save it because it's yours already. It's yours. It's already yours. Guys, this is such a great 72 hours for you. This is such a great thing to hear because you haven't been sure about your blessings. You've been hearing over and over again they're coming, and you're like, okay, this is such a drag. Like, when is it coming? Show me the money. But you're about to see this proof, okay? You're about to see this proof. Lots of great things happening within the next 72 hours for you. 555 is your number, 1212, 1111, 444. I'm seeing a lot of synchronicity for you. Such great thing to hear. It is such a great thing to hear because this means that things really are panning out for you and playing out the way that it's meant to. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I will see you in another video. See ya!